Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. My name's David and welcome to Loveful Tarot. This is your first Libra reading for 2022 and we're going to be doing a whole yearly forecast. We're going to start off with your career and finance and any important matters of health that you may have. And then we're going to jump into relationships. We're going to start with a reading for those of you already in a relationship. And then we're going to finally end it with a love and relationship for those of you who are single. So let's start. We're going to shuffle the cards a bit. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. This is definitely a journey for me. And I'm really glad you guys can be here. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll appreciate it. And the vibe here, guys, pretty chill. You're just kind of hanging out with me on a Friday night and we're just doing a reading, figuring out what's going on with you, okay? Just you and I. Okay, Libra. What do we have coming up for you in career and finance and also matters of health in the year 2022? Universe, give me a card. We're going to see what pops out while I shuffle. Sometimes if it's too many, I'll pull them back because I feel like the messages aren't clear. So I'll reshuffle until I get what I want, okay? Or what I feel like is necessary. So we have one here. Oh wow, 5 of Wands in reverse. Over there, okay. 5 of Wands in reverse. You could be going through some sort of competitiveness at your work for the coming year. So could be one individual, could be multiple people in a department perhaps, and you're all competing for something. Could be a contest that maybe you'll have to enter or some sort of maybe even sport, possibly. I see it more as a situation where you're going to be distracted by these individuals, but a lot of it's petty. Let's see, what else do we have for you guys? Just some conflict that you're going to be going through with some people, or maybe just some healthy competition, perhaps. Those of you who like it. It's going to keep you from doing something, though. What is it keeping Libra? What messages do we have further for Libra? 5 of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. You're definitely going to be going out a bit more for the year. This is the year 2022 will be a year where you'll be going out more than you did in 2021, for sure. You're going to be hanging out with some new people. Could be a few of you. You're going to be meeting friends. You're going to be getting along with your coworkers, perhaps even. So maybe there will be some tension in the beginning of the year with people that you work with or that you surround yourself with. But I feel like all that energy will kind of dissipate a bit as you go along the year. And you're later going to actually form some bonds with some of these people that maybe you didn't really have an eye for. Okay? What else is coming up for Libra? We have the Hermit card. Do you guys like the Hermit card? Some people don't like the Hermit card, but for me, I like the Hermit card. It means you're going to be taking some time as well for yourself, some solitude, some rest, some just some time to really do you. So self-reflection, being alone. Not that you're like completely isolating yourself, but you are taking more time to really self-reflect. So whether that be maybe, you know, playing some music or meditating or doing a hobby that you can really focus on that just really gets your mind off things. It could be quite healing, and then you can gain more wisdom. There's some patience involved with this card, okay? I think it's a positive card. So that's also coming up for you, Libras, in the coming year. Some of you could be dealing with, you know, things like wrinkles or superficial stuff. Maybe you have some gray hairs coming. Some of you could be drinking too much this year, so please hold back on that. It's not good for your liver. 3 of Cups there. And some of you need to move more with the 5 of Wands here. Move around, exercise, go for a jog, go for a quick bike ride, play a sport. We have the Justice in reverse. You could get a ticket, parking ticket or speeding ticket even. Maybe you ran a red light and you'll probably have to pay it. Could be one of those camera ones where they get you and then you're nabbed. Could also mean you could be going through a court case or some sort of situation where maybe you're being sued or you're taking someone to court or you're disputing something. There could be a lot of that going on. It's going to be taking up a lot of your time, and it sometimes doesn't always work out in our favor. We have to remember that, okay? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you may feel left out this year, later on. Maybe, you know, this was something you had to go through with this court case, and perhaps you'll be losing some money in regards to that. Could also be money is a little bit tight for you this year. Okay, Libra? You may have lost some money, maybe playing at the lottery or casino, or someone maybe took money away from you, or you got cheated somehow. What else is coming up? You could also have some muscle strain, or some of you could have a broken bone this year. Some of you may get sick. Something about the cold, being too cold in the winter time. You know, you're indoors and you're constantly exposed to people, so you may get some germ, and not necessarily COVID, but something else. So please watch out for that. Let's see what else is coming up for Libra. What other messages do we have? We have the 2 of Pentacles. This is about someone having to juggle around a few things, rebalance things, rework things. You may have to check the bank books. You may have to update your insurance. Don't forget to do that. You may be having to make a decision as well. Maybe there's 2 important decisions that maybe you're kind of weighing upon, and you're having to make a choice at some point, but you'll figure it out. 2 Pentacles for me, I always see as you'll figure it out at some point. You're going to have to just work a little bit harder, do some thinking, and you'll know what to do. It'll come to you. Temperance card, yeah. Divine timing. Things are happening for a reason in your life. Okay? It's about healing, it's about patience. There is harmony there with your life here, okay? We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. This could be missed opportunity that happens to you, or something doesn't happen. Maybe you're planning a trip, or you plan on getting this new home, and for some reason things don't work out the way that you want them to, or there's delays, cancellations in flights, travel that could be happening. So please just prepare for things in case, have a backup plan always in case things don't work out. Okay? Knight of Wands in reverse. Could be another person you're dealing with, but for me, I see this as more an energy. So this energy would be you having to be more passionate and wanting to do things for the right reasons. It's like you're not able to take control of your life yet. There's like some sort of pause that you're going through for the year of 2022. You're not really wanting to do many things. And then there's the Nine of Swords in reverse. That came out earlier. I just put it aside for a second. This is about you having some sort of recurrent bad dream, or just negative thoughts, anxiety. You're feeling anxious about something. It's like causing you to have loss of sleep. You're thinking about it during the day. It's just a bit overwhelming, okay? Some sort of mental strain that's going on with you that maybe you'd be having some issues with as well. Some of you can have migraines, bad dreams. Let's see what else. This here, the Hangman. You guys can be literally in the Hangman energy. So you're sacrificing some of your life for whatever it is that you're doing when you're not taking any action, not wanting to do anything, missing opportunities. You know, you believe that there is a right time that something will come for you, maybe not just yet, and the decision's yours to make, because you have to rebalance your life a little bit and figure out, hey, I need to stop having these battles with even myself, and I need to go out and socialize and make more friends even. Because the Hermit energy is there, and you're still going to be able to do that self energy for yourself. You can still do it all. You can still have your own personal space. Could be an injustice because you're thinking like that. And you're going to be lonely. The Hangman is about self-sacrifice. Could also be you not moving anywhere right now, not going anywhere, not wanting to make any big changes for the coming year. So things will be pretty steady for most of you. We have the Empress. Yeah. So for some of you, there could be a pregnancy coming. For some of you. For others, Libras, you guys will be at home, and just kind of enjoying yourselves for a bit for this year. Maybe you'll be planting your garden, or buying new furniture, or getting a new home, renting a new apartment. For some of you this year. Could be you're being more creative as well. And also there's like a nurturely energy here. If it's a person coming into your life, whether it's someone like your boss, like it's going to be someone really great and really motherly, and they're going to be someone you really respect at work coming in for you. But really I see it as your energy. Let's get this card here, Two of Wands. Guys, this is you looking out into the horizon and pretty much planning and having the ideas to start something new for yourself. And it may be coming up near the end of the year, But you know, we can always make those things come by faster. You're destined to go through some stuff in the beginning of the year and mid-year maybe, but you're going to come out of it. And this is just you looking out and seeing like a new future for yourself. And you haven't really, you're going to take action. And that's what it's all about, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Let's go on and do love and relationships for those of you already in a relationship, but we'll be right back. Welcome back, Libra. We're going to be doing love and relationships. For those of you who are in a relationship, feel free to skip ahead if you're going to go to those of Libras who are single. And that'll be the reading after this. So we're going to see what messages are coming up for Libra in a relationship. What is coming up for Libra for those in a relationship? Okay, we'll take that one. We have the King of Cups in reverse. There we go. All right, King of Cups could be a person you're dealing with, could be a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be an emotional side that you're maybe having to deal with, or someone's not being really open with their feelings. Could be you, could be the person you're dealing with. Not open about what? Yeah, some sort of sadness. Someone's sad about something. Emotional even. Someone's hiding their feelings, but they're feeling sad. Is that you, Libra? Those of you in a relationship? Yeah, so many cups. All cups. This is the Four of Cups. Guys, I think this means someone's feeling either bored or emotionally just not being fulfilled. Someone's even being ignored. Someone's not getting attention. Maybe someone feels like they need to take like an emotional break. What else is coming up? A lot of feelings involved this year for you, Libras. What else? What other messages do we have for Libra for 2022? For those in a relationship. We have the Queen of Wands. Could be another individual, could be a fire sign. So if this is all emotional based, this could be a person, again, fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person can be someone who is the opposite here of the King of Cups, who doesn't really use emotions. They're very compassionate, really intelligent people too, really inspiring. They're motivators. Could be the energy that you're possessing with this person. Maybe you're the one that has to step up and take action and do something about it. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. So many queens in here and kings. So you'll start off by really being nurturing. You need to nurture your relationship more. Okay? You need to start caring for each other in the ways that you used to. Maybe it's about going out more often, on date night, just really enjoying yourselves. Maybe you've been distracted lately, okay? So someone's feelings is not being met here. Someone doesn't want to say anything. Someone feels sad about it. And someone feels like they're not getting their needs met. You know, but a little bit of passion and some nurturing energy gets you to Oh, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you're coming out of a situation that you thought you were stuck in. Okay? You're not stuck in this position anymore. You have the power to get what you want. You just need to take action and be more of a nurturing individual. Maybe you've stopped all those things. Maybe you've forgotten what it's like to be with someone. What other messages do we have for Libra for today? It's coming up for you guys in the new year. Let's see. So we're going to draw one more here, and then we're going to have this as an advice card. The Emperor in reverse. This is about having to give up control sometimes, okay? And maybe everything was too structured in your relationship, and that was too controlling for you. And you needed a different type of control now. You're taking back control of your life. Your partner may feel like you're the weaker one. Maybe most of the time, you are the one that's under someone else's control. And sometimes you can feel like your partner can be a bit overpowering, a bit abusive in how they use their power. Perhaps they're the ones that are the money makers or the ones in charge. And you felt maybe trapped. But you're the Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles energy. Very practical, grounded, and wanting to change things. Because you're tired of being withdrawn and sad about the situation. And keeping your feelings to yourself. Okay? What advice do we have for you guys? We have the Ace of Wands. So really the advice is to take this opportunity now and make those changes in your relationship. Try to balance out this power that you're giving your partner, okay? Because you feel like you're trapped all the time and you want to get out of it. You're vulnerable to this energy here. And that creates like this sadness and blocking of emotions and being felt like you're being denied in some way. You need to really make things happen and change. And there's something coming up for you. So you have this opportunity to change. Okay? Anyway, I hope that was a good reading for those of you who that resonated with. We're going to go on and do love and relationships in the upcoming year for those of you who are single. So Libra, we'll be right back. Guys, welcome back. Libras, we're going to be doing those of you in love and relationship for those of you who are single. So let's begin. We're going to shuffle the cards again. I did a pre-shuffle already, but we're going to do it live for you guys just so you can see here that there's no shady business going on, right? Okay. What do we have for Libras? For those of you who are single, coming up in the new year, for love and relationships, for 2022. Universe, please give me a message for Libra. What is coming up? Okay, let's start. What messages do we have for Libra? For those of you who are single. What messages do we have for Libra? For those who are single. We'll take the Knight of Swords in reverse though. So guys, Could be some of you dealing with a air sign. So this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, could be not wanting to move on with someone that you're possibly seeing. Or maybe you're moving too fast and you need to slow down. Okay? You're being a little bit reckless, maybe. What else do we have for Libra? What else do we have? What other messages? Yeah. What messages do we have for Libra? Oh, we gotta get that one. Here we go. Technical difficulties. We have the Seven of Wands. So guys, Seven of Wands can mean that you're having to stand your ground with an individual. Okay, so could be maybe you're not that interested in someone and you're standing your ground because they're moving towards you, but you're telling them to slow down or back away. Okay. If it was the other way around, you could be coming towards someone and they may be defensive or backing away from you in some way. Okay. What other messages do we have for Libras who are single for 2022? We have the King of Swords. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, guys. Could be another air sign individual. Like I said, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Hierophant could be a Taurus here that you're dealing with. Okay. Something is going on with, there could be someone who's maybe mean or abusive that you're dealing with. Or someone who's just not very nice or not very kind. Maybe they have some sort of unique perspective that you don't really get along with, maybe. The Hierophant here is someone who's a bit unconventional, not really traditional. They're a bit different. And these are people coming towards you. The Moon. Yeah. You're still very anxious about just meeting people and not trusting anyone. So if there is an air sign coming towards you, you don't trust them, you don't trust what they say, you feel like maybe they could be manipulative. But really they're not, they're just really smart with their words. And the Hierophant here is someone, again, unique, a bit untraditional. They do things differently. You're not really embracing your dark side either. There's some truths that you need to really go through, okay? Especially when you're entering into a relationship, or maybe you're seeing someone. With the Moon card in reverse, it could mean that there's things or traumas or emotional baggage that we really have to acknowledge and kind of work through first. With the Moon in reverse here. The Justice in reverse. So if some of you feel like it's not really fair that you're going through all this, you're going to have to find a way to make things right. And it's not fair. And it's a difficult situation to be in. It's not fair for you, Libra. You feel that way, definitely. What else is coming in? Any other people coming in? Or we have the Three of Pentacles. So you could be meeting someone in either a work environment or probably you with a coworker. It's about working with peers, okay, group situations, or could be, let's say, a team you're playing on where there's a group of people or a community. Yeah. Something about you even doing something at work and being recognized for it, and people acknowledging you and you meeting someone in that way. But definitely in some sort of group setting though. Yeah, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So again, this came up for another reading, but for those of you Libras, you're coming out of feeling vulnerable. You were feeling vulnerable, and maybe the King of Swords isn't a person and it's actually your energy, and you're having to make sacrifices. And the Hierophant here reminds you that you could be needing to be more unconventional, or maybe you have been unconventional with things. Maybe it's starting to tell you that you need to accept some of your darker energies. You're creating an injustice to yourself because you will find someone in a group setting, and that'll take you out of this 8 of Swords. Sorry about that. What else is coming up for Libra? 3 of Wands. Could be cancellations with dating, or maybe you just not wanting to go out for maybe the end of the year. There's still a lot of things that a lot of you Libras have to go through. Some of you, it's obstacles and challenges and being defensive all the time. There's definitely some things that you need to address first. Any advice here? Let's get this as the advice, okay? 3 of Cups in reverse. So I think it's telling you that you need to work on friendships and creating new bonds with people. This will kind of open up your horizons for meeting and whatever. This is kind of the social card here in reverse. It means that you're not really engaging in this, so you need to now look into it and make it a priority in your life. For some of you, it can mean you need to cut back on going out and socializing and focus on yourself and your energies and what you're going on, what's going on with you, okay? There's just things coming up, but there's pauses for you and breaks and needing to go back and reevaluate because there's these battles that are happening for you, okay? And it's the Knight of Swords in reverse, not being able to charge forward. So I hope that resonated with some of you Libra singles. Again, for a lot of you, if this doesn't resonate, I'll be doing my singles readings mid-month. So please like and subscribe, and I'll be able to get you my new videos when they're out. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.